Saw your shadow in a crowded street. For a second my heart forgot to beat. Funny how the mind can play these games, turning strangers into familiar names. Every night I tell myself I'm moving on, then another memory proves me wrong. Like a movie that keeps replaying scenes from a life that only lives inside my dreams.
I keep talking to the silence, like you're somewhere listening still, trying to make peace with the distance, trying to bend my stubborn will. Can you hear me now, across the empty sky? Can you feel me now, when the world goes quiet? You're the midnight echoes running through my soul. Every road I travel leads me where we used to go. And I know you're gone, but your light still glows like 1,000 stars inside my midnight echoes. Midnight echoes. Midnight echoes.
Yeah, everybody sees the smile that I wear. Nobody sees the battles hidden there. They don't know the conversations in my head, or the things I wish I could have said. I remember every promise in the rain, every victory and every little pain. Now the seasons keep changing outside my door, but I still look for you a little more.
Maybe healing isn't losing every feeling that remains. Maybe healing is accepting that some love never fades. When the darkness falls and the city sleeps below, I can hear your voice like a distant radio. You're the midnight echoes running through my soul. Every road I travel leads me where we used to go. And I know you're gone, but your light still glows like 1,000 stars inside my midnight echoes. Midnight echoes. Midnight echoes.
If I could have one more night, one more chance to say goodbye, I'd tell you all the things that never found the words. And if heaven keeps your heart somewhere beyond the dark, I hope you know
You change my world.
some people leave memories, some people leave scars, and some people become part of who you are. No matter how far they go, no matter how much time passes, their voice remains, their energy remains, their love remains.
You're the midnight echoes running through my soul. Every road I travel leads me where we used to go. And I know you're gone, but your light still glows like 1,000 stars inside my midnight echoes. Midnight echoes. Midnight echoes. Midnight echoes.
Midnight echoes. Almost caught. It was 2 in the morning, and the world was asleep. I was scrolling through old memories I promised I wouldn't keep.
Then I found your number, still hidden in my phone, like a doorway to a chapter I thought I'd outgrown.
My thumb hovered over your name for what felt like an hour.
Wondering if time had changed us, or if memory still had power.
I imagine your voice saying hello again,
like no years had passed, like nothing had to end. Do you ever think of me the way I think of you? On nights when silence feels too loud. It was the night I almost called, the night I almost crossed that line, the night I almost turned around and tried to rewrite time. But some doors stay closed and some stories stay behind. It was the night I almost called, almost called, almost called.
Maybe I wasn't searching for you. Maybe I was searching for closure, for proof that the person I used to be still existed somewhere. Cause sometimes loneliness disguises itself as nostalgia, making old wounds look beautiful under midnight lights. I sat there for a while, watching your name on the screen, realizing how strange it is that someone can become a memory. A person who once knew everything, now knowing nothing at all, separated by years and one unanswered call.
When the moon hangs low and the city turns blue, some feelings return like they never left. It was the night I almost called, the night I almost crossed that line, the night I almost turned around and tried to rewrite time. But some doors stay closed and some stories stay behind. It was the night I almost called, almost called, almost called.
Maybe healing means not making the call, not because you don't care, but because you finally learned some memories are meant to stay. Memory. Well, I stared at that screen for a long time, thinking one conversation could change everything. Then I realized I wasn't missing the person, I was missing the feeling. And those are not always the same thing.
It was the night I almost called, the night I almost crossed that line, the night I almost turned around and tried to rewrite time. But some doors stay closed and some stories stay behind. It was the night I almost called, almost called, almost called, almost called. Almost called. You knew.
Sometimes I miss the version of me that existed when you were here, the one who believed every tomorrow had nothing to fear. Back when the future felt open, like an endless summer road, before life started teaching lessons too heavy to hold. I had a different smile and a different way to dream, a different understanding of what forever means. And every now and then I wonder where you went, the kid who thought love stories never really end.
Can you see him now? through the passing years, still searching for the light beyond the tears. I miss the version of me you knew, the one who saw the world in shades of blue. Before the storms, before the truth, before goodbye changed everything, before the nights grew cold. I miss the version of me you knew. Oh, you knew. Oh, you knew.
Yeah, life kept moving like it always does. New faces came and went, but none of them were us. I built 1,000 memories since you walked away. Yet somehow part of me still lives in yesterday. Not because I'm trapped there, not because I can't move on, but because every chapter after you was written from where you were gone. And every scar I carry, every lesson I survived, became another reason that virgin slowly died.
When the night grows quiet and the stars align, I still see a shadow walking next to mine. I miss the version of me you knew, the one who saw the world in shades of blue. Before the storms, before the truth, before goodbye changed everything, before the nights grew cold. I miss the version of me you knew.
Maybe growing up means saying goodbye, not only to people, but to parts of yourself. The dreams, the innocence, the certainty you once carried. I spent years trying to become someone new. Then I realized every version of myself still exists. The hopeful one, the broken one, the fearless one, the lonely one. They're all still here, helping me become who I am.
I miss the version of me you knew, the one who saw the world in shades of blue. Before the storms, before the truth, before goodbye changed everything, before the nights grew cold. I miss the version of me you knew. You knew. You knew. You knew. Never said.
Never said. Funny how a single memory can stop the world from moving. 1 second now I'm doing fine, the next I'm back reliving.
The nights we spend talking about dreams we never lose, the plans we made together before life got to choose.
I still know your favorite song, still know your favorite street,
Still know the way you'd smile whenever our eyes would meet.
and sometimes that's the hardest part, not the leaving or the pain.
It's carrying all the little things that still remain. If I could call your name across the years tonight, would you still recognize the person I became? It's the things we never said, they keep running through my head. All the words we left behind,
Everybody talks about moving on, like it's something simple to be done. But nobody tells you how it feels when the memory suddenly becomes real. A familiar scent, an old photograph, a random place, and you're transported back to the version of yourself that believed love could stay before reality arrived and took it all away.
Still I wouldn't trade those moments, not a single day,
because even broken memories
help shape who I became. When the silence falls and the night grows cold, I still hear your voice like a distant song. Things we never said that keep running through my head. All the words we left behind still echo in my mind. And every goodbye we tried to hide still survives the test of time. Like a story left unread, it's the things we never said. Never said. Never said.
Maybe we were too afraid,
Maybe we were too young.
maybe some feelings stay forever,
Even when they're left undone,
and maybe every missing word
still lives somewhere tonight.
floating through the universe.
Searching for the light.
I've learned that silence has a weight, sometimes heavier than goodbye, because you spend years wondering what would have happened if you had spoken, if you had stayed, if you had tried. But life doesn't give us rewrites, only memories.
It's the things we never said that keep running through my head. All the words we left behind still echo in my mind. And every goodbye we tried to hide still survives the test of time. Like a story left unread, it's the things we never said. Never said. Never said. Never said. Never said.
There wasn't a fight, there wasn't a scene, no broken glass, no reason to leave. Just fewer messages and longer nights, a slow disappearance hidden in plain sight. We kept saying someday, we kept saying soon, but somehow the distance learned how to fill the room. And before we noticed, the silence became normal, the kind that grows quietly until it becomes permanent.
Do you remember the sound of my voice before the silence made its choice? The day we stopped calling was the day we started falling. Not all at once, but little by little. The day we stopped trying was the day love stopped fighting and disappeared into the night. Stopped calling. Stopped calling.
I still wonder sometimes what would have happened if I called. Would we have fixed the distance or delayed the fall? Maybe some endings arrive long before they appear. Maybe hearts know the truth before minds wanna hear. Now your number is still there, buried somewhere in my phone, like a tiny museum of a life that's gone. And every now and then I pause before deleting it, as if one small contact could bring everything back again.
When the night gets quiet and the memories return, I still hear the ringtone that never rings anymore. The day we stopped calling was the day we started falling. Not all at once, but little by little. The day we stopped trying was the day love stopped fighting and disappeared into the night.
Maybe love doesn't always break. Maybe sometimes it fades. One unanswered message, one missed moment, one quiet goodbye at a time. The hardest endings aren't always dramatic, sometimes they're ordinary. A conversation that never happens, a call that never comes, a message left unsent, and suddenly someone who knew everything about you knows nothing at all.
The day we stopped calling was the day we started falling. Not all at once, but little by little. The day we stopped trying was the day love stopped fighting and disappeared into the night. Stopped calling. Stop calling. Stopped calling. Stopped calling. Stopped calling. Stopped calling. Stopped calling.
Blue door. There's a house with a blue door at the end of Maple Street, where we spent whole summers talking about the people we'd become someday. The paint is fading now, the garden doesn't bloom the same, but every time I pass it by, I still remember your name. We carved our initials in the old oak tree, certain they'd outlive time, certain we'd be standing there
Years later, side by side.
Funny how the world keeps moving while memories stay behind.
Caught in little pieces of another life. Do you remember the promises we made under the porch light before everything changed? The house with the blue door still lives inside my mind. A place where we were fearless, a place we left behind.
And every time it rains,
I can almost hear your voice calling from the hallway, like we still had a choice. Blue door. Blue door.
yeah, sometimes I wonder who lives there now, if they can feel the history somehow, if laughter still echoes through the walls, or if those memories belong to us alone. Life taught us different lessons, pulled us down different roads, but some addresses remain forever, written deep inside the soul. Not because they're special to anyone else who sees, but because they hold the version of who we used to be. And every passing year makes one thing more clear: you can leave a place behind, but it never really leaves you.
When the evening falls and the streetlights glow, I still see our shadows moving slow. The house with the blue door still lives inside my mind. A place where we were fearless, a place we left behind. And every time it rains, I can almost hear your voice calling from the hallway, like we still had a choice. Blue door. Blue door.
Maybe every heart contains a few sacred places, untouched by time,
untouched by distance,
protected forever, ever, 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 by memory. We spend our lives searching for home, not realizing some homes are people, some homes are moments, some homes are places, and sometimes a small house on a quiet street becomes all three.
The house with the blue door still lives inside my mind. A place where we were fearless, a place we left behind. And every time it rains, I can almost hear your voice calling from the hallway, like we still had a choice. Blue door, blue door.
Rain comes down, another night staring at the ceiling, trying to hide what I'm really feeling. The city's sleeping but my mind won't rest, still carrying ghosts inside my chest. I thought by now I'd be somebody new, a version of myself that wasn't missing you. But every road I take somehow circles back to memories fading into black.
I've been smiling for strangers, pretending everything's alright, but the truth hides in the silence, waiting for the fall of night. When the sky turns gray and the daylight fades, I can feel your shadow calling out my name. When the rain comes down, I still see you around, in every drop that's falling, in every distant sound. And though you're far away, a part of you remains, like a light inside the storm. When the rain comes down,
Rain comes down,
rain comes down.
everybody says that life keeps moving, but nobody explains how to keep going. When your favorite memories become your pain, and every sunrise feels the same. I still remember every little detail, every conversation, every trail. The way you laughed when nothing made sense, the way you gave my world its confidence. Maybe some hearts never recover, maybe some wounds never leaves. Maybe love isn't about forgetting, maybe it's learning to believe.
When the stars disappear and the darkness draws near, I still hear your heartbeat somewhere in the rain. When the rain comes down, I still see you around, in every drop that's falling, in every distant sound. And though you're far away, a part of you remains, like a light inside the storm. When the rain comes down,
Rain comes down,
rain comes down.
if love could speak, what would it say? Would it ask us both to stay, or would it whisper, soft and slow, some things were never meant to hold? And even if the ending hurt, I'd do it all again, because 'cause some moments are worth every bit of pain. We spend so much time trying to hold on to people, to places, to moments, but life keeps moving. And sometimes the bravest thing we can do is carry the memories without letting them carry us.
When the rain comes down, I still see you around. And every drop that's falling, in every distant sound, I know you're far away. A part of you remains, like a light inside the storm. When the rain comes down,
Rain comes down,
rain comes down, rain comes down. Rain comes down. Used to know.
I drove past the place we used to know, a little cafe on an old side road. Nothing really changed outside, but everything felt different inside. The same front door, the same old sign, the same empty table where you sat by my side. Funny how a place can hold pieces of another life, like the walls still remember the sound of your laughter at night.
And for a moment I was there again, before the years slipped through my hands, before goodbye became a chapter neither of us planned. Do you remember the way it felt when forever seems so close? There's a place we used to know, where the good days never go, still alive inside my heart, even though we're worlds apart. And every memory remains, like sunlight after summer rain. Some things never truly leave a place we used to know. Used to know. Oh, used to know.
Yeah. Everybody says keep moving, don't look back too long, but some roads become part of you. No matter how far you've gone, there are stories in the pavement, there are echoes in the air, little reminders of a version of me that still finds you there. Maybe life keeps changing, maybe people drift away, but some memories stay anchored, no matter
What we say. And every now and then, when the night is quiet and slow, I find myself returning to that place we used to know. When the lights go out and the world grows still, I can feel the past beyond the hill. There's a place we used to know, where the good days never go, still alive inside my heart, even though we're worlds apart. And every memory remains, like sunlight after summer rain. Some things never truly leave a place we used to know. Used to know. Oh, used to know.
Maybe that's the gift of memory, to preserve what time can't keep, to hold a little piece of yesterday while the rest of life moves on.
Maybe that's enough.
Maybe it always was. We spend years chasing the future, but sometimes the most powerful moments live quietly in the past, not to trap us there, but to remind us how far we've come, and how deeply
we once loved. There's a place we used to know, where the good days never go. Still alive inside my heart, even though we're worlds apart. And every memory remains like sunlight after summer rain. Some things never truly leave. A place we used to know. Used to know. Goodbye.
goodbye. I still remember how the silence felt the night we knew there was nothing left. No angry words, no dramatic scene, just two broken hearts caught in between. You looked away when I said your name, like holding on would only bring more pain. And in that moment I could finally see love doesn't always end with enemies.
Sometimes it leaves so quietly, you don't notice when it's gone, until you're standing in the dark trying to figure out what went wrong. If I could turn back time, would we still survive? Or were we always meant to become a memory? Give me one last goodbye, one last look into your eyes, one last moment before we disappear into another life. And if this is the end, let me hold your hand again, before the distance takes us far away. Oh, give me one last goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah. I see your face in places we once knew, coffee shops and streets we wandered through. Funny how the smallest things remain long after love becomes another name. Everybody tells me I'll be fine, like healing follows some predictable line, but some nights still feel impossible when memories become unstoppable. I keep pretending I'm stronger than I really am inside,
But the truth is I still miss you.
every once in a while.
When the city sleeps and the moonlight falls, I still hear your voice down these empty halls. Give me one last goodbye, one last look into your eyes, one last moment before we disappear into another life. And if this is the end, let me hold your hand again, before the distance takes us far away. Give me one last goodbye. Goodbye.
Maybe some people arrive just to teach us how to love. Maybe some hearts collide, then continue on their own. But every chapter leaves a mark, every ending leaves a scar, and every love we lose becomes part of who we are. I used to think goodbye meant losing everything, but maybe goodbye is gratitude for the moments, for the lessons, for the memories, because not everyone stays forever. But some people change your life forever, and that's enough.
Give me one last goodbye, one last look into your eyes, one last moment before we disappear into another life. And if this is the end, let me hold your hand again, before the distance takes us far away. Give me one
Never had.
Never had.
It's strange how some people leave without a final goodbye. No last conversation, no reason why.
One day they're part of your world, the next they're gone, leaving silence where their voice belonged.
I kept waiting for closure, a final page to read, something to explain what happened to you and me.
But life doesn't always offer the endings that we want. Sometimes it leaves us standing with questions that linger on. Can you hear me across the years, searching for the words we never shared? It's the goodbye we never had, the reason I'm still looking back. A story paused without an end, a chapter lost before it could begin again. And even now I wonder where you are. It's the goodbye we never had. Never had.
Never had.
Never had.
Yeah. Maybe we were both afraid of what honesty might reveal. Maybe silence felt easier than saying how we feel. Or maybe life just happened the way life often does, turning close friends into strangers over months. I replay every memory 1,000 times or more, searching for the moment that changed everything before. But some answers never arrive and some mysteries remain, teaching us how to carry a different kind of pain.
When the midnight sky falls over this town, I still hear echoes of what never came out. It's the goodbye we never had, the reason I'm still looking back. A story paused without an end, a chapter lost before it could begin again. And even now I wonder where you are. It's the goodbye we never had. Never had.
Never had.
Never had.
Yeah. Maybe closure isn't something someone else can give. Maybe closure is learning how to live with unfinished endings and unanswered prayers. I used to think every story needed an ending, every question needed an answer, every goodbye needed words. But sometimes life simply moves forward, and our job is to find peace
Without the explanation, it's the goodbye we never had, the reason I'm still looking back. A story paused without an end, a chapter lost before it could begin again. And even now I wonder where you are. It's the goodbye we never had. Never had.
never had.
Oh, never had. Oh, never
Never
had.
had.
Never had.
Never had. Just kids. I found an old hoodie in the back of my room, still carrying traces of your perfume. And suddenly I'm 17 again, standing at the start before the end. Back when every Friday felt like freedom, and every sunset looked like a kingdom. We thought the world was ours to take, like nothing beautiful could ever break.
We had no map, we had no plan, just reckless hearts and holding hands. Believing love alone could somehow make us strong. Believing forever wasn't very long. Do you remember those endless nights when we felt bigger than the sky? We were just kids running through the dark, chasing every dream written on our hearts. Whoa, we were just kids believing we could fly, never thinking someday we would say goodbye. Oh, just kids. Oh, just kids.
Yeah. Life a ride without permission, changing every little thing, turning certainty into questions, turning summer into spring. Somehow we became strangers with memories in common. Two different roads leading somewhere beyond them. But I don't regret a second, not a moment, not a mile, cause every piece of who I am still carries your smile. And even after all these years when old photographs appear, I can still hear the laughter like you're standing here.
When the stars come out above the town we knew, I still see those kids running into the blue. We were just kids running through the dark, chasing every dream written on our hearts. Oh, we were just kids believing we could fly, never thinking someday we would say goodbye. Oh, just kids. Oh, just kids.
Yeah. Maybe growing older is learning how to keep the best parts of the past without losing who you are. Maybe every memory is a small piece of home,
Waiting patiently inside your soul.
It's strange how the people who knew you first often know you best. They remember your dreams before the world touched them, before fear arrived, before responsibility, before reality. And that's something time can never erase.
We were just kids running through the dark, chasing every dream written on our hearts. We were just kids believing we could fly, never thinking someday we would say goodbye. Oh, just kids. Oh, just kids. Oh, just kids. Oh, just kids. Just kids. Just kids. Just kids.
By now, I thought I'd be over you by now. That's what I kept telling myself. Another year, another city, another version of someone else. I've changed my number twice, moved to places you've never seen, built a life that looks successful from the outside looking in.
But every now and then something catches me off guard.
A song playing in a grocery store, a familiar face in a passing car.
And suddenly I'm back to where it all began, trying to understand why some
Getting older means carrying things you never planned. Learning how to smile with ghosts still holding your hand. I've met new people, I've learned how to let go. But there are certain parts of you that somehow still survive the flow. Not enough to break me, not enough to make me stay. Just enough to remind me what I lost along the way. And maybe that's okay, maybe that's just life. Maybe some chapters stay open even after goodbye.
When the stars come down and the city sleeps below, I still hear your name in the radio. I thought I'd be over you by now. I thought the pain would disappear somehow. But every road I take still leads me back around. And even after all this time, your shadow lingers in my mind. I thought I'd be over you by now. By now.
Yeah, by now. Maybe healing isn't forgetting,
Maybe healing,
isn't moving on,
maybe healing
is learning how to live peacefully with the memories that chose to stay. Ooh. I used to think strength meant never looking back. Now I think strength means being able to look back without falling apart, without resentment, without regret. Just gratitude for what once was.
I thought I'd be over you by now. I thought the pain would disappear somehow. But every road I take still leads me back around. And even after all this time, your shadow lingers in my mind. I thought I'd be over you by now. By now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your street.
Last Friday night I took the long way home, just to pass the places we used to roam. The traffic lights were changing like before, but nothing feels familiar anymore.
The corner store is still standing there. The old cafe still leaves its chairs outside. And every little thing remains the same, except you're no longer by my side.
It's funny how a city never knows how many stories live inside its roads. How many people leave without a trace, but never really leave a place.
Through the windows, through the rain, I can feel the echoes again. I still drive by your street when I can't fall asleep, searching for a feeling that time couldn't keep. And though the years rolled on, your memory still speaks every time I drive by your street. Your street.
Everybody says don't look back, but some roads keep calling your name. Not because you're lost, but because they help shape your way. Yeah, I remember summer evenings, windows down and music loud, thinking life was finally working out, thinking we somehow figure it out. Now I'm older, a little wiser, a little less afraid of pain, but some parts of my heart still recognize the rain. And every familiar building feels like a page I read before, a chapter I finished years ago, yet somehow still explore.
When the city glows under midnight night skies, I still see reflections of another life. I still drive by your street when I can't fall asleep, searching for a feeling that time couldn't keep. And though the years roll on, your memory still speaks every time I drive by your street. Your street.
Maybe some places become sacred, not because they're beautiful, but because someone you loved once stood there, and for a moment, the whole world felt right. The strange thing about memories is they don't ask permission. They show up in headlights, in old songs, in familiar neighborhoods, and suddenly, you're not where you are anymore. You're where your heart remembers.
I still drive by your street when I can't fall asleep, searching for a feeling that time couldn't keep. And though the years rolled on, your memory still speaks every time I drive by your street. Your street. Yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. I found an old picture in a dusty frame, and suddenly everything felt the same. The laughter, the nights, the dreams we made, like time forgot that we drifted away. Everybody says the past belongs behind,
But memories don't follow rules of time.
they show up uninvited in the dark and leave another crack inside my heart.
I keep chasing old sunsets through streets that change their names, trying to find the version of me before I learned about pain. Can you see me now across the fading years? Can you hear me now beyond the noise and tears? I'm holding pieces of yesterday, trying not to let them fade away. Every photograph and every smile still walks beside me mile by mile. And though the world keeps moving on, your memory stays where I belong, like a light that never fades away, inside the pieces of yesterday.
I cannot listen to alone, because they turn an empty room into a home. There are places I still struggle to pass by without feeling something break inside.
I thought distance would make it disappear, but some memories only grow more clear, like your voice floating through the rain, calling me back again and again.
Maybe time keeps moving,
but the heart moves slow,
holding on to stories
it doesn't wanna let go. When the stars go dim and the night unfolds, I still feel your warmth in the cold. I'm holding pieces of yesterday, trying not to let them fade away. Every photograph and every smile still walks beside me mile by mile. And though the world keeps moving on, your memory stays where I belong, like a light that never fades away, inside the pieces of yesterday.
tonight. I stay inside those golden lights. One more laugh, one more chance, one more moment, one more dance.
But life keeps writing chapters we never planned to read.
And sometimes love becomes a beautiful memory. Maybe growing up isn't forgetting. Maybe it's learning how to carry the past without letting it break you. Because every goodbye, every lesson, every person you loved becomes part of your story and part of your strength.
I'm holding pieces of yesterday, trying not to let them fade away. Every photograph and every smile still walks beside me mile by mile. And though the world keeps moving on, the memory stays where I belong, like a light that never fades away, inside the pieces of yesterday. Ooh, yesterday.
Another life. I saw your face inside a dream last night, standing underneath familiar lights. You looked at me the way you used to do, like time had never separated us in two.
For a moment everything felt right. No distance, no tears, no long goodbye. Just two hearts beating in the dark, like we never fell apart.
The morning came and stole the sea, left me staring at reality, holding on to fragments of a world that only exists when I sleep.
Across the stars, across the skies, maybe we're still alive. Maybe in another life, we're still standing side by side, still chasing dreams, still holding tight. Maybe in another world, we never had to say goodbye, still writing our story. Maybe in another life.
I've learned some questions, never find a final answer. Some roads simply split apart, no matter how much love was there. But that doesn't make it meaningless, it doesn't make it less real. Because some people change their soul in ways that never heal. Not broken, not damaged, just permanently transformed, like a song that keeps playing long after the speakers are gone. And every version of my future carries pieces of your name, hidden in the lessons, hidden in the change.
When the moonlight falls through the open sky, I still wonder sometimes, what if maybe in another life, we're still standing side by side, still chasing dreams, still holding tight. Maybe in another world, we never had to say goodbye, still writing our story. Maybe in another life.
If destiny is real, then maybe love never ends. Maybe it simply changes shape and starts again somewhere else.
Somewhere beyond the distance,
Somewhere beyond the years
somewhere beyond the endings.
we feared. I don't regret meeting you, not for a second. Because even temporary people can leave permanent light. And maybe that's the point. Maybe some souls aren't meant to stay forever. They're meant to awaken something and then keep moving.
Maybe